Hey guys, this is David Sizemore here with Homefront Defense. Today I'd like to talk about a couple of weapons light with you. The first one I'd like to talk about is the Blackhawk Xiphos, which is on my Glock 19 here. The Xiphos also comes with a custom Blackhawk holster here that fits the Xiphos light, especially. It's a level 2 Serpia holster. I'm not too crazy about Serpias, but I don't have any issues with this one. It seems to release just fine, no problems at all. People talk about people shooting themselves with these Serpia holsters. In my opinion, the trouble with that is they're trying to get a quick draw and keeping their finger to press down on this when they're pulling out, and it's causing their finger to go into the trigger well there and pull the trigger, or inside the trigger guard. So as long as you push and release like you should, I don't see any problems with that or how you shoot yourself with it. Just for safety measures here, I'll show you that the gun is not loaded. Chamber's clear. The mag well's clear. So the gun's not loaded. Also on this Blackhawk light here, if you'll notice, it's kind of offset. It doesn't sit exactly straight underneath the barrel. It's kind of offset a little bit. This one has 90 luminas, which is pretty good. It's supposed to have a 2-hour run time. Weighs next to nothing. It's made out of polymer. It runs off one CR123 battery. Like I said, it's the Black Ops NT, Blackhawk Black Ops MT. So far, I like it pretty good. It's got a little button here on the side. If you can see how close that is to the trigger guard there. So it's very easy to depress. So when you pull it out of your holster, you just touch it and it comes on. If you touch it, if you go 3 with it, it starts the strobing, which I don't know if you can see. Doesn't look like it's strobing as fast as it really is on the video, but it's strobing a lot faster than it's showing there on the video. So you got the one press is on, and then the triple tap. I can get it right there. Turns on the strobing action. So that's pretty cool. Like I said, it's a little offset from the barrel of the gun. From the muzzle there, you see it sits over to the left-hand side. They do make these left and right-handed for these lights here. My understanding is the only difference is on the left-handed one, you have a little further extension on this side than you do on this side, and with the right hand, it's a little further out on this side than it would be with the left-handed one. Like I said, it comes special made with this holster that's kind of offset to the Serpia holster for it. It's a level 2, and it just slips right inside there. That's what it does. It just fits right in place there. The other light I'd like to talk to you about. Now this light here, real quick, this light runs probably about $100 online. You can probably find it anywhere from probably 70 to 100 bucks. The holster I think was around $20, something like that. I got a good deal on it. I won't tell you how much I paid for it, but I got a good deal on it for my brother. This other light's one I picked up at Walmart. It's the Nebo Protec Elite. HP 190 is supposed to be 190 luminous. I've had a couple of these lights before. I think it was $39 at Walmart, something like that. And it pretty much has the same functions. One click is on, and then if you turn it off and turn it back on, it's got a strobing action. You see the strobing there. And then one click, it's on. And you're supposed to wait 2 seconds, it says, after turning it on. And then you turn it off. If you wait 2 seconds, 1, 2, see, I think it actually takes 3. Here we go. Here, let's try it again. See, 1, that's constant on. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and it goes back to constant on. If you turn it right back on, it strobes. Okay. Now, like I said, I've had a couple of these. I've kept swapping them out. And the reason I kept swapping them out is when I take them out and put them on the end of my gun and shoot them, they would stop working. Well, I've since found a video on YouTube that a gentleman did, and I can't remember his name to give him credit right now. But he was showing me that the problem with these Nebo lights is they're not putting his back cover on tight enough. It's got 2 little screws here. You can pop this off and expose the switch there. Once you expose the switch, you can take something small like a pair of needle nose pliers or something, and it's got 2 little holes there in the back. I know you can see the one there. There they are. And you just take it and you turn it and tighten that down, and that will stop the issue. But what it was is it wasn't making a good connection with the switch, and that's why those lights kept malfunctioning. But for 40 bucks, it's not a bad light. I've had it on the gun again, or this one on the gun, and I've shot with it and hadn't had any issues with it. But if I do have issues with it, I believe I know how to fix it now. So $40, that's not a bad little light either. The only issue with this one is finding a holster that it fits. Actually, it's good for a light that you're going to have a gun at your house that you're not going to really carry with you because you don't have the holster to fit it. Or you may be able to find one, or you may be able to get somebody to custom make you one. But I don't think you want somebody to make you custom make a holster for you for a $40 light. But it's good to put on a gun and just to have it in the nightstand or something. Yeah, and that's about it. This one here, though, like I said, I may not have said, is 190 lumens, and it says it operates up to 2 hours as well. It also runs on the CR123 light, battery. This one has a Cree 25 LED in it, and the Blackhawk here has the Cree XRE LED light in it. Like I said, it's 90 lumens. I don't know if you can really tell a difference between the two, especially not on the video. But the one on the left here is the $40 light, which is the 190 luminous, and this is just the 90 luminous with the Blackhawk Night Ops Xiphos NT. Like I said, the Xiphos NT is pretty neat, and especially the way you turn it off and on, it's all accessible right there. You don't have to change your grip on the gun. You can see I can just touch it right there. My finger's right here by the trigger guard. I don't have to change my grip at all. With the other light, this one here, the controls on it are just far enough forward that I have to just camp my finger around or push my hand just around just a little bit and change my grip on the gun to turn it off or on. So I really like the feature of this one here. And like I said, not to mention that it comes with the holster here that it fits into. But like I said, I like the light. I haven't done any shooting with this light yet. I plan on going out this weekend and doing some low light shooting, hopefully tomorrow afternoon. I may drop this one on my 10mm and shoot it a little bit too. But I'll do some reviews on that. Maybe do some shooting reviews with both the lights on in the dark, so you can see which one puts off the better light and which one has the best spread on the light. But that's about it. That's the two lights I wanted to talk about. And thank you guys so much for watching. Check us out at homefrontdefensetraining.com. You can check us out on Facebook at Homefront Defense Training. You can call us at 334-596-4424. Thank you so much, and have a nice day.